Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today is 24th March 2023 and it's Friday, end of the market. I wanted to give a summary on how my investment journey this week was. Now, as usual, disclaimer, this is not an investment advice. I'm not a qualified investment advisor. Um, Whatever I'm doing could be very risky, and I would discourage you from doing anything that I'm doing or showing here. What I'm trying to do here is to show you or expose what I am doing, and some of my actions could be very risky. So you should not really follow anything that I'm doing here without validating. So it's not an advice. Be careful. All right, so with that, I want to look at a summary of what I did this week. I invested some money this week as the market was in red. I also sold a little bit of piece of my some of my shares, very little, because primarily I'm not a not a trader. I am more into long-term investing or long-term investment. But there is a little bit of sales I'm doing periodically. Let's look at what I did this week. And here's a quick summary of my transactions this week. So this week I did quite a lot of purchase. Again, quite a lot in my sense. It may not be too much for some of you. So my total, I spent 7.5 lakhs. I invested over 58 different companies, and I made 72 transactions. Because some of this I did twice. Say, for example, this one, I have two transactions. Maybe I bought some on Monday and some again on Thursday, two transactions. So I want to talk about the top five by total amount of investment, right? So looking at my top five, obviously Tata Elxsi is on the top with 60,000 investment in total. Emphasis is next with the 36,000, in fee with 35, EKI with 30, and Lalpat Lab with another 27,000. A quick check on this. I have my trade book here. This is filtered for March 20 to 24, that is the current week. And the first item is Tata Elxsi. And I see that I have 10 here. 10 here. Next emphasis is I should be seeing 20 with three different transactions. And let me see if I can find it here. I can see one transaction here, 5, and maybe I can see more. Emphasis 1, and the remaining could be here, emphasis 2, and the third transaction is from today. So I can see the third transaction here. That's the 3 transactions there. In fee 25, 2 transactions. And yes, I have here 2 transactions, 10 and 15. And then EKI 50, just 1 transaction. So let me see if it is there. Yes, EKI there, 50 shares. Then Lalpat Lab 15. And that should be here as well. Lalpat Lab 10 plus 5, 15. So that's really my top 5 this week. And the total of my top 5 is close to 2,200,000, which is probably 30% of my total investment. And then the remaining 50 or so smaller companies where I have invested much lesser. So the top here today is Tata Elxsi, and I want to look a little bit more into my portfolio on Tata Elxsi. So let me go here and locate Tata Alexi, and it is here. So with Tata Alexi, I'm kind of breaking all my rules. So I currently have 443, and I have invested over 30 lakhs or 3 million Indian rupees into it. Whereas my investment goal was only 5 lakhs. So I'm really 6 times more investing. So I'm breaking my own rules, right? I want to keep the maximum, my limit was 5 lakhs, and I'm investing more. And I'm doing that because I was really able to get in good price, and I have big confidence in this company. I'm buying, for example, in 6,000 range, and I can really see this is going much higher. So I'm over investing, and now that I have over invested, when the price goes up, I will remove some of them, right? My goal is to get back to 5 lakhs. So when the price goes up and I'm in profit, I will offload the excess that I have. And I have been very successful in doing that previously with Data Alexi. I'll get to that in a second. Overall, this has a rank of 42 in my portfolio. So it's part of the top 42 stocks, most favorable stocks. Some metrics that I'm very excited about is the sales growth is very consistent. I mean, I would discount 2020 for whatever reasons related to COVID and other things. But if you look at, if you exclude that, every year, the sales is really growing. ROCE is really very high. And cash flow, free cash flow is always positive and growing. This is great as well. Operation margin is about 20%. And profit growth is also really good, except for 2021. The profit growth is really good. So overall, a lot of strength that this company is showing me. Again, this is based on my limited understanding. I'm not an expert. So based upon my understanding so far, it seems to be quite good. Now, a little bit more details into this. I have earned 4,400 in the form of dividend from this company. Also, I made some sales in the past. So what I did is I was previously overinvested, and when the price went up, I offloaded some of them. Like for example, I sold a bunch of them at 10,700, and right now I'm buying at 6,000. So I sold a bunch of these stocks at the 5,000 or approximate 5,000 profit per share. And my average sale price is 9,500. And right now I'm buying at 6. And that's one of the reasons I'm really buying more, because I'm very confident that this company will get better and the share price will increase. So portion of what I have over invested into the LXC, I'll be selling them. And right now, the moving average is in a very favorable state. 28 day, 75 day, and 365, they're all showing very, very favorable. So I believe this is the time to buy more and more of that. I might buy more if I'm getting below 6,000. But if the price is going up from here, I probably will just keep my 30 because I'm already over invested. If you look at my current holding, um, I have the earliest purchase still available is in October. I bought some prior to that, which I sold, as I indicated earlier. So what I'm holding now is from October 2021 onwards. And as you can see, this blue is my investment and this red line is my profit. I was in positive until 2020 to October, and then the price started falling and I started getting into loss. And this is how my investment grew. I hit 30 lakhs somewhere in January, and I'm continuing to invest in it. This kind of shows my purchase trend. This red line is my average purchase price, and this purple line is the market rate, market price, each of those months. As you can see that right now, the market price is in March is average in March is below my average purchase price. That is the reason I'm in a loss. In terms of purchase, my biggest purchase was in November 2022. I purchased 160 when the market price was close to my current average price, and then the price fell down further. That's the reason I'm in a loss. But as this picks up and go up, I'll come in profit. It'll be visibility into my sales. So this is my realized profit, the 109,000 coming from these transactions. So I bought in May, June, July, and September, October, November 2021. And around this level, that is around the 6,000 or even 4,000 or 3,000 range, I purchased. And then I sold them in June 2022 around, I would say this is maybe 8,500. And then in August, I sold them close to 10,000. So that's really, this is showing. And this is kind of my purchase, what I sold the 28 quantities. So they were purchased from June 1, July 1, September 2, October was 19, November was 5, and then I sold 3 in June and 25 in August. So that's kind of my journey with Tata LXC. So overall, this was a great week from an investment standpoint. I will continue to invest as the market is in favorable. Next week, depending upon where the market is going to be, I might do less or more. It all depends upon how the market is changing. Overall, great week for a purchaser, for somebody trying to buy. It's a great week. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for watching.